Good morning, patrons. We are here at the Mulberry Library. We're still here physically. We're closed to the public, but we are still here to serve you. And we wanted to give you some tips today on things you can do at home while you're in isolation. So we've got some good things to go over with you today. We're going to talk about RB Digital, and
we're going to talk about B-Mail as well.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you one suggestion today on a book that I loved on RB Digital. Now, RB Digital is our app that you can download and listen to books or read books. There's audiobooks and ebooks available.
There is, if you do not have RB Digital, there is a video that we recorded previously that explains how to put it on your device, so that way you can listen or read, whichever one you prefer.
And that's on our YouTube page, right,
Yes,
Sarah?
that's on our YouTube page.
Oh, by the way, I'm Miss Crystal.
And I'm Miss Sarah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about a book. Well, I'm going to talk about a book, and she's going to talk about a book that she's read. The last book I listened to on RB Digital was called Dragon Rider. And it's a book about dragons, of course, and a rider, and this great adventure that they go on. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to play a little excerpt from it. And we did have the instructions, so you just follow those, download the book, you can listen to it. It's great for kids, middle school, and upper elementary. We did it in our Nerd Herd class last month. So if you've already listened to it or read it, tell somebody else about it, okay?
Chapter 27, The Dragon. The sky was radiant in the mild morning light as Firedrake approached the village with Ben and Sorrel, and the sun was not yet too hot for comfort. Flocks of white seabirds circled above the dragon, announcing his arrival with excited cries. The villagers were waiting for him, standing outside their huts with children in their arms. The beach had been sprinkled with flower petals. Paper kites flew above the roofs of the huts, and even the smallest children were wearing their best clothes. Ben felt like a king sitting high above them on the dragon's back.
So this book was narrated by Brendan Fraser, and we all know Brendan Fraser from The Mummy, from George of the Jungle. What else was he in, Sarah?
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does voices for every character, and it's wonderful. It's wonderfully made, wonderfully read. It's a great entertainment for your kids, and I think the adults would even enjoy it also because I loved it. So download it today on RB Digital, and Miss Sarah's going to tell you a little bit about her book that she wants to recommend.
Yeah, so a book that I enjoyed, as well as Miss Crystal and Miss Bethany that works here, we all read Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. It was a fantastic read. That as well is available on RB Digital as, I believe, audio and ebook. And then after that, she also wrote another book called Before and After, which is actually stories that relate back to the real life stories that relate back to Before We Were Yours. And she has a new book out, and it was just released, and it's called The Book of Lost Friends. So I just wanted to read to you a little bit of the description to see if maybe that's something that you're interested in. That will be available on RB Digital within the next month or so, and then it will also be available by B-Mail, which we will get to later. But it says, a new novel inspired by historical events, a story of three young women on a journey in search of family amidst the structure of the post-Civil War South, and of a modern-day teacher who rediscovers their stories and its connections to her own students' lives. Lisa Wingate brings to life stories from actual lost friends advertisements that appeared in Southern newspapers after the Civil War as freed slaves desperately searched for loved ones who had been sold off. So just by reading that, I'm already interested in reading the book.
Me too.
And I hope that you are as well. So that's really exciting. But now we're going to talk to you about B-Mail and the B-Mail service that we provide.
Yeah, books by mail. That's what B-Mail stands for. So if you're at home and you want books, but well, you can't come to the library because we're all closed, you can still get books in the mail. So we offer a system where you can call us up or either get online and order books. You call us, we get you books ordered, and they're sent to you at no charge in the mail.
It's really exciting. They don't take that long to get to you, but do know that as of right now, because everyone's using B-Mail, there may be a little bit of a wait. But in order to order those books, again, you can call us at our phone number, which we will list below in the video, or you can go onto mypclc.org and click on the catalog, and instead of placing a hold at your library, you would place the hold for B-mail, and that's how you would be able to do that. And then they will just call you to verify your address, and once that's done, then they'll get those shipped off to you. So it's really cool, and it's really user friendly, so it's really exciting.
Yeah, and the good thing about doing it online at the PCLC website is you can see the whole catalog for the county. So you can explore all kinds of different genres and just stuff you might want to have during this time at home. So we hope you check out the website or give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. We're still here working in the building. We'd love to hear our patrons' voices. So I hope you make use of both of these digital and books by mail offer services that we offer. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
Bye.